So, I've been uploading to YouTube for the better part of 6 years now, and in those 6 years, there's one question that I always get that, no matter how it's asked, has always kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Why is my username BlueRaven666? Now, for the record, I know that I've already made a video a few years back addressing this question. I responded to multiple comments that have asked me this question. And I'm pretty sure I've even explained it in a live stream I did with Has Been Madness. But people still keep asking. Why is my username BlueRaven666? What does it mean? And is there a deeper, darker meaning behind it that the people that watch my content and subscribe to my channel are completely unaware of? Well, my dear viewer, the answer to that question is no. It really isn't all that deep. My explanation of the origins of my username remains as it's always been. It's nothing more than a combination of my three favorite things. One of my favorite colors, which is blue, one of my favorite animals, which is the raven, and one of my favorite numbers, which is 666. That's it. No, it's not so much the blue raven part of my name that some people have a problem with, so much as it is the 666 part of it. The mark of the beast. And that's made a lot of people concerned about what exactly they might be getting into when they watch my videos or subscribe to my channel. They fear that I'm a Satanist, preying on innocent YouTube viewers and using my channel to make them unwittingly sell their souls to Satan, or eternally binding my subscribers in a contract with a vile demon that calls himself BlueRaven666. And I'm not making this up either. Everything I just said are things people have actually said or asked me in the comments and DMs across multiple platforms over the course of the past 6 years. I've had people tell me that they really love my videos and enjoy my personality, but refuse to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and it's all because of this number. In case some of you are actually looking for the answers to these wild fears and assumptions people have made, I'll just tell you the truth. No, I'm not a Satanist. I used to be, but now I simply identify as a pagan. I've worked with a number of different deities, and I'm currently leaning more towards Norse paganism. No, liking my videos and subscribing to my channel is not a devilish scheme to sell people's souls to Satan, nor will subscribing to my channel force you into a binding contract with a demon. Sure, things can get a little intense when I play as my OC Raven, but behind all of that, I'm just a person, and my username is simply a color, an animal, and a number. Now, the next thing people usually ask when I tell them this is, why don't you change your username then? Because apparently, calling yourself BlueRaven666 and not being a demon is very misleading. Honestly, if that's how you feel, that's a you problem. That's a you problem. And for the record, this hoopla usually comes from the really super uptight Christian Karens that seek accommodation, or the children of said super uptight Christian Karens who don't know any better and are just scared, or they just take things way too literally. And again, that's a you problem, not mine. So you need to figure out how you're going to cope with this information. I'm really sorry if that sounds really condescending, but where's the lie? Where's the lie? What it boils down to is this. I've gone by BlueRaven666 everywhere online for the past 6 years. It's gotten to the point where those who follow me and have worked with me in the past know me as Blue Raven, or BlueRaven666. In at least 200 videos, I've introduced myself as BlueRaven666, so changing my username just because it makes a small group of people feel a certain way would be kind of uncomfortable for me, who thinks my username is just fine the way it is. I mean, would that really be fair? Would it be fair for me to force myself to completely rebrand my channel just because some Christians get in their feelings about seeing the number 666 at the end of my username? Would it be fair to my fans and the YouTubers I've collabed with in the past to make them get used to calling me a completely different name just because a gaggle of Karens didn't like it? No, it wouldn't. I chose this username for this channel because In a way, it defines me. It expresses a few little aspects about myself, and in general, I just like my username as is. If I didn't like my username or associate with it at all whatsoever, then I would change it. If people don't want to subscribe to my channel over a number, despite liking my content, despite liking me, then that's their business. And what I choose to do with my channel is my business. You mind your business, I'll mind my business, but I can assure you that it's just as easy for a person to unsubscribe from my channel as it is for them to subscribe to it. And if you really like my content, despite what my username is, then my only question for you is, why not?